The Music Glove by Flint Rehab was exactly what I needed to kickstart my rehab again for my left hand after about 10 years of neglecting it like 80% of the time. Hey guys, it's Pamela here. I am shooting this video really quick for you guys so that you can learn more about the Flint Rehab Music Glove device. I just unplugged it, but this guy was super life-changing for me back in September of 2015 when I came across it and it was new. I got so excited because it gave me a new inspiration to start the super like overwhelming, super daunting, tedious task of fine motor rehab for my hand for the first time in like 10 million years.
Okay, maybe not 10 million years, but like...
maybe 10 years. Something like that. As most of you know, I am a writer. I spend a lot of time on the computer, but the big joke is that I'm on the computer typing with one super hand, and that wasn't really cool. So I wanted to be able to have something to help me progress and work on my fine motor dexterity and motivate me. So I signed up for the trial right away. I will be totally transparent. It's been a while since I've done it, so I'm going to do it today so that you can see what it's actually like and if some of the progress that I made has stuck around in this gap of tons of time since I did it last. Remember, it is super important not to beat yourself up. The stamina! I remember when I first ever tried the Music Glove, it was really hard. And I was like, this is intense and really hard, and I can't get into it because I feel really discouraged, because you'll see it gives you feedback. It'll tell you like, good, you're a little early, you're a little late, perfect, excellent. And with my like super tense perfectionistic qualities that I grew up with that are very whoosh, I kind of got a complex in the beginning. Basically, with anything like this, it's worth it if you stick it out. So I just want you to know, the important thing is to remember that imperfect activity doesn't say anything about who you are as a person. The important part is that you're doing it. Sometimes I have to turn that around on me and be like,
Pamela!
So the objective of the Music Glove game is to match the fingertip touches in time with the music. Hi, honey.
Hello.
So this is Anthony, the engineer.
I am.
He's here to provide an analytical
analysis.
Yes, these numbers, they make sense.
He's here to provide an analysis of my progress.
Numbers don't lie, Pamela.
This is the thing about the Music Glove also that I really love, but as a creative and an artist, it's hard sometimes for me to admit that I love this part about it. It gives analytics for your progress, so you can actually see, I am doing better, even though it still is hard. This is the session summary from today, the 15 minutes I just did.
Yes.
I only have the first 3 touches.
Well, you touched your edge of your pointer finger,
This is called the keyhole.
the keyhole. They don't give actual percentages, they give you numbers. So you can do the percentage yourself, or you can kind of just guesstimate. So that was about 73% of the time.
Okay.
Now the actual pointer finger, as in the OK symbol, that was much better. That was about 84% of the time. You got that.
You are totally showing off right now, aren't you?
The middle finger, was about 76% of the time.
Okay, and then
And
total?
your average was about 77, 78.
77, 78. And I remember back in my heyday, my highest points were like 89, 93%, like really high when I was doing it back when. So I have backslid a little bit over time. So within...
Wait, is this gonna be backwards?
Okay, it turns out Anthony's right. It is not backwards.
Sometimes it is backwards when people do live streams, right? Hashtag, am I right?
So the cool thing about the Music Glove is that you can go into the analytics and it'll tell you your entire play history. Also, FYI, this is what it looks like when you go into like your player settings. You can select which grips you want, and you can select which assessments you want to do. Speed test, dexterity test, and then which songs you want to play.
This is when she first started. This is the data. This is percentage hits across the board. So you can see when she first started it, and then as she got better and better as the weeks went on. This is what happens when you do it, you know, consistently, multiple times a week. You will get that kind of results.
Can't guarantee that, though. But most likely.
Can't guarantee you're going to wake up tomorrow, but...
Oh, and then I have one more thing to say.
What's that?
For those of you who have a nerdy partner who loves video games, if he goes and he plays the game behind your back, yes, it will mess with your numbers if your playtime is pretty low. But as math would have it, the more you play, the less your partner's bogus analytics will affect your total analytics. So I think that wraps it up for the Music Glove. I'm going to start a new series called the Things I Love series, and it's going to be reviews like this one for varying things that I find that are helpful or maybe not so helpful. Mostly helpful, though.
Well, that you love.
Yes. Exactly.
Mwah! Did you like this video? If so, give it a like, or better yet, show it some love. And share it with someone that you think could benefit. Infinite love and gratitude. Aww. I think that's it. Wait, no.